No, I'm gonna tell your team it's gonna be nice if they keep playing the way they are. The fucking Warriors, boy, they get fucking Klay Thompson. Oh my fucking god! Damn niggas, boy. Woo. That shit gonna get real.
With the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah.
And we are underway.
It's crazy how I'm about to whoop. This is my first game.
So the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Your business.
Herbert on first down now. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Yeah, boy, this
Now they stop him behind the line again. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep.
That's just an underthrow.
Intercepted. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the interception, here's Griffin. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety of play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. One play is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, 28 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this to the other side of
Davion Mitchell.
The 45 before going out. 27 yards there. A first down.
Davion Mitchell.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. But Justin Herbert looking comfortable here in season number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1, for that matter. But what's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Well, you've asked a really difficult question there because you're right. Year 1, he looked like a 5-7-year veteran, and he's only going to continue.
Hell no, they're gonna be a playoff team.
And has such a great arm. Throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the way down.
You don't know. That nigga don't know. That nigga don't know, boy.
Operating from the red zone. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Oh, fucking block, bro.
No, I do not, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Second down and 5.
Wow.
Herbert will give this one to
Why would you say that?
I'm gonna get this is it.
I know I got this.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
My dog Gary at. Man, send me an invite to the franchise, man.
Hey, fucking touchdown! Reach the ball!
Nigga, who don't be on, nigga?
You must have been not fucking with you.
Blake, shut up. Blake, shut up. If I go to Charlotte and become your step, your brother-in-law.
Who your sister is? Who Blake's sister is?
Sterling with her big fucking wrong.
Sterling with her big wrong.
I'm gonna send you the IG.
Well, send it to me.
But what?
Taking it in for a yard out. And the Chargers are
I'm talking to Caleb, nigga.
tying this thing up. Dustin Hopkins on now.
Yes, nigga. The fuck?
Point.
The what? I don't know.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Jackson now to return.
I really
It's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29.
And you know if you get a girl and then you're not focused on what's next.
Nah, you damn right.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
We don't got nothing to comment, but we
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Gary, how you watching it?
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it. Would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
Man, he's talking about that bitch in Alabama used to be.
Where he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 4-7.
So what could I do? I would stay for the day or something. So
Yeah, send me the link.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line.
He's up across the 25. Man, look at it, bro. It's coming, bro. It's life, bro. Shit happens. It'll make you a dirty nigga. It ain't like I had this shit.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. throwing now.
Elijah.
Griffin on first down.
I was about to ask you a basketball.
I said him up.
Down as that will take us.
I want him to go inside so I run back in here.
Oh my God, my boy. God. Damn.
When I was talking about, he niggas said D-Wade's favorite player, right? So then, you know everybody knows D-Wade with Marquette, dumb, more stupid, like, fucking idiot. So this nigga AJ said D-Wade was his favorite player, and that nigga could tell me what college he was in. Then the nigga said, right? Nigga said, boo. Nigga said, oh, that don't matter.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So first and 10 now.
Nigga, when he got drafted, I was just born.
Griffin.
Get this shit out of
Going to
here.
be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I know what college my favorite NFL player is. That's all I give a fuck.
That incompletion.
Shit happens.
I just want to know how I can watch the screen.
Ray Lewis, University of Miami, nigga.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. To throw is RG3. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Yeah, how do I watch that shit?
Third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
Buddy!
Now Griffin. And that is incomplete. The pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Man, them boy playing. Them boy acting like I can't get in that bitch, man. Man, I already know. That's what I'm saying. He on.
Got enough on it to put it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
That is not my mic.
Nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What's your name?
That's Caleb.
Bitch, I don't even know how to get to the screen.
For them, a touchdown their last go around.
How you feel?
So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
There's no correct shit now that you know. It's for real now, you feel what I'm saying?
Now it's Herbert. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Hello?
Second and 4.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And taking it
The fuck,
across
nigga?
midfield and just shy of the
If you put it on your car, you put it on your car. That wouldn't have been my fault.
for the Chargers there.
I'm not
as they
responsible
get
for your
this
shit.
First down.
I'm not responsible for your shit.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Dancing to his left.
Shut up, nigga.
Wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's second and 10. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Damian Ratley, 30 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Griffin's throw there complete to Sims. A gain of 6 there on first. To throw again on 2nd down. Griffin.
Yay.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch of the
Jones not bad.
And he picks up the first. Now Griffin.
No.
And he's left with
Yeah, when keep it up, I had no other choice, man.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion.
I'm grateful it happened to be him.
Teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my is. So the beautiful part about all of it.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. That one good for 26 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Griffin will throw again. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. By Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back around the 26-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action. Looking to throw
what is the name of it, bro?
Herbert looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Black ass nigga.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
Yeah, I can't even see that.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Let me see.
Again,
His game attack.
Got an open man. It's Radley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And they take him down, losing.
Who the fuck I mean, Larry think he is trying to remake the whole team.
Play action. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Herbert on third down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. Open man has got it. It's complete.
Spike it. Let's go,
He quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break.
Fucking dogs, nigga. I seen that hole.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Pull it up.
Good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh my God, Aaron Donald.
She's spaghetti.
Aaron Donald's in the zone. Yeah, man, you see that shit, boy. Thank you.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Jackson now to return. Damn. The return is being stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Eugenic and Wosu got the sack there. Throwing on second and long. Griffin. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. On his Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead
I got
3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Oh my God! I came back at 31-10.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Larry.
Jackson now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line.
You got no vision. You should have put that bitch to the left.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
No vision.
Sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
This is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control.
Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Chargers. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect...
Josh, can you age yourself Robert Griffin III?
A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's Herbert. Steps away to his left.
Damn, Herbert!
His third interception. Picked up by the veteran Richard Sherman.
Oh, shit.
Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
No, you don't got a bad team. They're just slow.
But yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
And half of it might be Larry Skill.
And this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball.
And my goodness.
Hell yeah, he was nice, but goddamn.
Picked by Jeff Gladney. And this return is going to be halted right around the
And this nigga threw it right back. Larry, I'm done. You're getting off the screen. I'm getting off the screen. Oh, God, you play him.
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
On second down,
He definitely a dog.
and he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
No, bitch. That was you. Bitch, you too. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
They'll run here with Eckler. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that touchdown. It's complete. Keenan Allen from 3 yards out. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Well, I'm tapping that ass, boy.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
What you say?
Jackson now to return.
Hey.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to roll. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards the gain there. Second down. Griffin. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there. And now here is another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and they take it away.
Yeah, the guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. A give, Eckler running to the right. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown, Chargers. Damian Ratley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will extend this big lead.
Boy, can't wrap up there.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Teach him boy how to form tackle.
Jackson now to return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now he's going to swing this one out
Josh,
to
you
his
see me
running
yet?
back. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
Oh, I'm about to say, please don't. I'm in my YouTube. My CPU.
Now it's Griffin.
Damn.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
Their
domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
You did, nigga. You thought you were smooth. I caught you, nigga.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
All right, hot water.
Trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Eckler. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I'll come in that league and shut shit down.
Herbert now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Griffin. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Out of the gun, Griffin. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Griffin. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Griffin. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Griffin. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now it's Griffin. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, Griffin. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Y'all send me yet?
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Y'all did a fantasy draft or something?
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
All right, bet.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive.
Who in the AFC?
Washington offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here. At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You talking about that nigga off power, bro?
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Griffin. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Griffin. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. It stays up. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. On the move to his left. And that will be Incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chargers, they get the victory in the debut of Brandon Staley as head coach. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take